Okay, let's do this. Episode 3.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
Some of that
It's not Holly.
was not said.
Her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane. Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think
Any chance
you
to
know
drop
a
the
person.
F-bomb?
Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Not now.
I have a right to know. If my wife is...
Honey,
Shit!
Crane's been...
Dude, it has nothing to do with your
Bigby,
wife.
Calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the
the
Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Got it. I won't rip her arms off. Achievement get. That's exciting. I should have got a green popsicle so it'd be invisible.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. I should let everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't, offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
I'll
And it
miss
is in that
worrying
spirit
about
that
you.
I'd like to talk
I'll
about
miss our
what
fights.
you've all been so
I'll miss
grateful
you.
to share with me.
Holly.
Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient,
Good, let's just snoop through all
rash
the
and thoughtful.
funeral
How she
offerings.
carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for pageantry.
Uh-oh,
And most
my
of
mouse
all,
died.
it
Hold on a
seems
second.
How Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you. Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
No.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm
Oh,
telling you
nice.
the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now.
I think it was Ichabod.
Fuck Crane.
Crane.
What?
Crane?
Let's just accuse him.
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to—
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must—
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
A lot of fans of Crane. You don't see anybody even possibly jumping to his defense.
Crane,
Fuck that Crane guy.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Confused? How's this for being confused?
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
2 minutes. We
really
have to
should
go.
and we will,
We
okay?
have to go.
2 minutes. This is important too.
Oh my god, this is not important.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all.
You have 3
Fuck off.
seconds to fuck off before this goes to a place you don't want it to.
Oh, I don't have my stopwatch on me. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies,
Oh, yeah.
gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It's just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
Oh,
I'm gonna kill
someone
you!
wants to die.
Ollie!
I got it, damn.
You. Jump. Uh-oh. 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 Treatment. If he had both hands, maybe he could have helped me, it's true. Well, if he wasn't a dick, he'd have both arms. Yeah. You guys. This choice is blank. This choice is blank. Well, that was interesting. I've got to be glitched. Okay, I guess, cool. Hopefully it's saved. Here we go.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
I can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. He'll be fine.
He hasn't slept
I
in
had
like
everyone
4
that got
days.
wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the Open Arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
Way
once
to go,
he puts all
Buffkin.
the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I'm as confused
not
as
sure,
you are,
honestly.
to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
But I do know that Crane's an asshole.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop
Wolf out.
pretending.
We'll just give you the silent
I
treatment.
guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing
Oh.
a piece?
Yes,
Ichabod.
it's,
Crane must have taken a shot.
Nice job.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
What exactly
It's the
is
hard
the
way.
hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves.
That's pretty smart.
I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Why didn't you try
Why
and
didn't you
him?
stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall.
Oh.
There are limits here.
You're flying.
Okay.
I feel like you could just land on someone's fucking head and
I'll
fuck their
just
day up.
see if I can do anything about
Especially
this.
Ichabod.
You do that.
I don't. Yeah, Buffkin is pretty smart. I don't trust
Says
Buffkin.
that he overheard Crane
I
call
guess.
somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment. And Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you fix the air like we asked you to 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us with a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident. In 204, it's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days, not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together. Mr. Toad. Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit, I can see why. The farm should not be punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Wayland Smith. I don't know who that would be.
Any work?
Only when Cole was around.
But there's a Smith guy.
What
There's
is it?
room 207.
Key to his room at the Open Arms.
He just keeps
Some-
them on his desk? Really?
I want
That
to
seems
know.
like a bad idea.
I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have.
Did it? I didn't notice. Will we get
Come on,
another
let's
look
keep
at
looking.
under his desk? Please do. Oh my god, it really does. That looks very incriminating. Somebody get a black light in here. That's the plan, Just Kill.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah?
Heard the last few are a
Buffy,
little
do you
shorter,
know what
so
was here?
probably a few hours left.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No
J-Sut
one asked
Kill.
me,
Buffkin!
and I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This
Busy,
is none
I'm
of
sorry.
Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look. We know that Crane is going to see a
If you
witch,
want it
and
to
it's
be.
acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the
A40,
first...
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah, and that's if he's even going there. We're trusting a monkey's interpretation of a phone call.
It's not an interpretation, it's what he said, all right?
Yeah, and it's what we have. So let's go on it, okay? Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Oh great, where am I gonna go? I'm gonna go to all the places. A couch cushion fort, exactly.
So you
That's
leave
what any
Crane
reasonable
alone,
person does.
And we leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Okay. I really have it out for the Tweedles.
So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
Dee and Dumb
He's,
must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect.
They're
And I'll go
connected to
Crane's
somebody.
apartment.
I'll look up their
For sure.
address. I hope you know what you're doing.
Achievement get. I do just kill. They are liars.
Excuse me.
They beat me up once.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb?
I was hoping to have a talk with Dee or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I certainly won't go through all of their things.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Sounds good, Backstabber. Enjoy the lurk. Good luck with your Isaac. Beauty. Boy, I get to read all these files.
This is worse than I thought.
What?
Shit.
Brannigan.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Cinderella. I have a file on Crane. Here we go.
Crane. He owes the Crooked Man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under Donkey Skin. Crane hired them to look
Ass
for a
Skin.
photo? Why did he want it back so badly? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Find
I know, Orange. I was
Right.
expecting Zap Brannigan kind
I know
of
these
too.
guys can come off abrasive at times,
I don't
but
know
they
any
aren't so
fairy
bad
tale
once you get to know them.
Brannigans.
And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
They only care about helping criminals.
No,
It's
I
going
think
well,
you got the
Derma.
wrong
How are you
idea.
doing?
They help all kinds of people. They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers,
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but it's just they've done so much for me.
Okay, I hate to do this in the middle, but I have to use the restroom real quick. Nice, new desk. That's exciting.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D.
What?
What's that about?
They do have their quirks. See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said.
Just stay out of this. I have work to do.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
They can't be innocent after all that bullshit.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but...
Let's get one thing straight. They are nothing like me.
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now?
Look, there's a little picture of a dog hanging on the fridge.
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
See? People who are doing good things don't have secret doors behind filing cabinets. Oh, there's another picture of a dog on a punching bag. Nice. Oh, steady hand. Steady hand. Can you get the key in the lock? Oh, okay.
Wow.
Sure have a lot of crap in here.
What is this stuff?
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Gotta take the money. Might need to give somebody some.
Is that what you need?
Besides,
I don't think
fuck
so.
Ichabod. Fuck
It's
the Crooked
interesting.
Man.
There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go. I mean, I can still work here, but...
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this.
I'll check in with the business office. Maybe there's a record of Anti-Greenleaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Thanks.
I found a phone right here.
Welcome, Sharon.
That was ridiculous. I like how he's...
Oh, it's you.
Oh,
Sorry,
look.
I've been answering
There's a
inquiries
phone in the
for
back.
hours.
Yeah, it's
People
right here
wanna
in my
know who
hand.
Crane is. How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers?
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Anti-Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time.
Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Things tied to the murders. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
I don't know. Maybe.
You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet. Or Crane's, you might find something there. Although Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
The Trip Trap or Crane's apartment? I guess we'll go to Crane's apartment.
See if there's an
Been to
address.
Trip Trap enough.
Something there.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Rigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck.
Bluebeard burned everything.
Well, Bluebeard.
I tried to stop him, but I got here too late.
That's not how you handle the
He
evidence.
wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff? If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now?
Below
Did the Tweedle
freezing
brothers have
temp?
any information
That
about the
seems a little
witch?
extremely
What's
cold.
her name? Auntie Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No, that's strange. I can check the books for you.
How long's that gonna take?
If I haven't come across her name before, she's not going to be very easy to track down.
I'll head over to the Trip Trap. Maybe I can get some information from Holly.
But
What?
after what happened at the funeral, she may not be too happy about seeing you.
I have a job to do. I can't avoid Holly just because she might not like me anymore.
If she ever liked you in the first place. Sorry. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's usually colder air. What? I'm just opening the door. We're going in.
Read the sign.
Let me in then. Knock knock. Room service.
We're closed.
I need to talk to Holly.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Brent.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through
Well,
the
there you go. 2 times the answers.
Whatever.
48 and Techno. Ah, I see. So you're just squirting the liquid out when you turn it upside down. That makes sense.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Gren, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or...?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
So you mean you're just sleep deprived at this point?
He said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate? And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute.
Crane?
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything?
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
To the dead.
Drink.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Not. You guys can handle it.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I absolutely cannot babysit you dumbasses right now. So end whatever this is, so we can just move past it.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out, and you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest.
I think I just want to find out. I just want to see the shit, guys. Come on. I need to find clues.
Gran. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. but I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
If I can't find her stuff, I might have to...
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Sleep well. Oh no, that's suspicious. A crate of alcohol in the back of a bar. Can I please look at this? Look. Did your Gren have one arm?
Woody, is that you? Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess. Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around
Just keep ignoring
too
her.
much, but a nice girl.
Tipsy.
I thought you were a friend.
Probably because he spent all day working, drinking last night. I mean...
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left
see you're
for
yelling.
you to ruin.
It's okay.
And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
Yeah, that looks familiar, I think. What's this? Hey, it's another one of these puzzle things. Pictures on it. No? Not gonna do it? Jess, you're having a hard time.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know.
I can
know
tell
why
you
he
are.
Showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
He cares about this. About Lily. About Faith. I know he does.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so... I guess I'll take your word for it.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf.
Hey, AG, maybe?
Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Achievement.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Kick it in. That's how I'm gonna do it.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last.
Nope.
Oh my god! I'm sorry! Don't...
Kick the door right into a
We are
little girl.
So sorry. We didn't realize you were right there.
Where's Crane? Is he hiding in here? Has he left?
I'm sorry. It's all right. It's okay. Calm down. We're not here to hurt you.
Are you sure?
Yes, Mr. Wolf can get a bit excited sometimes, but that's all over with now, I assure you. Now, what's your name?
Rachel, who are you? Just so...
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want?
Snow, can you just do something here?
That's how I handle every door, Orange.
You mean children? Do you mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, boss. I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
Look for anything unusual.
Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Dick's Mountain.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets?
It's a magic tree.
Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
I know, Timberall.
It's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Hey now. Girl's getting snarky.
Where do you buy your clothes? How much longer do you think it'll be?
Welcome back, Timberall.
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
Fucking witches.
Do you like broccoli?
Not really.
I love it.
Not seeing anything else to interact
Do
with.
you have any pets?
Not technically.
I will punch her. She's getting snarky.
Butcher.
She's
What's
hiding
that?
something.
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
I
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers
You
I
are
let people in here and let them touch her stuff.
Clearly
okay?
guilty of something.
She checks all the time to see if things move.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
Ta-da!
Hurts when you do it that fast.
You picked the wrong night to lie to me. No more lying.
I fucking hate
Around
liars.
Rosie. No more bullshit, non sequiturs. You're done. It's over. You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Huh. That's funny. I distinctly remember telling you just now to not fucking lie to me. I don't think you get it. I'll gladly illustrate how much trouble you're in if you keep up the babe in the woods routine.
I have a lot of bullies in my life, Mr. Wolf. One more won't tip the kettle.
Uh-oh.
There's
She's
powers
pushing my
at work here
buttons.
beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
I don't give a shit about your problems, Greenleaf. Just talk, now.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to...
Yeah, you don't deserve to have a tree,
lies.
lady.
Greenleaf Snow's right. The tree has to go.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the Ring of Dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago. Just please, you can catch him if you leave, okay? Just leave. And don't burn my tree. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Don't destroy it, please.
This whole story of yours better check out.
It will.
I really wanted to burn the
You can
tree,
always come
but
back later.
Even
yeah,
after I
I'll
told
come back
you
later.
everything? That's it? She's off the hook?
I can snap her in
Come on,
half.
We have to get to Crane while he's still there.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
Achievement. I'm getting so many achievements, Jess. Part of the reason I'm playing this game.
No, it's
The
not
easy achievements.
I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see.
Yes, just kill.
Come to audition, you bitch.
Punch him.
Man! Tell me what you know, now! You can't just go in there! We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Bigby!
Wait, don't.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't did you. Damn you! Come on, please.
With our powers combined? No, Captain Planet. Come on.
My lips
No,
are sealed.
not happening.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know.
I do like punching and smashing doors.
I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry.
I didn't slap him yet.
Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
With all the way that they could just fucking glamour each other and peer as other people, I figured I'd at least have to hear him say he did it.
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward.
I agree.
not a murderer.
What do you
I agree,
mean?
but he knows
You
something.
don't think he did it at all?
I don't think he did it, but I think he
I
knows
don't need to see the room.
something.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if
Well, let me
Crane
put a
didn't kill
cigar
Faith
out
and
on
Lily,
his face.
I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
We'll find out who did it soon enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering.
Oh, but if I
About
could, I'd
Crane,
punch you
are
just for
under
good measure
arrest
now.
For the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had.
Break his nose. Because you deserve it.
Good.
Just like
If I were
that.
you, I'd keep that trap of yours shut.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Excuse us, we were trying to walk through this alley.
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told them anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about. Bloody Mary. That's it. Thank you.
Bloody
I
Mary.
don't know why they call me that. Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job.
Never
I
miss an
like
opportunity to
my
say fuck
job.
off.
You can fuck off if you think you're getting him.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
What's it gonna be? What? I can't dodge all the shots? Come on.
Bigby?
Tweedles are getting no sympathy from me ever. Q. It's time. It's time to them rip their arms off, I hope. Just keep going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You guys are fucked. Your turn. I don't know. Where am I hitting? Oh, throwing them at her. Stupid hat. That's right, I killed him because he has a stupid hat, not because he shot me 8 times. Oh, what? Is that the shot that does it? Oh, is it a silver bullet or something? What? Magic bullet.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end. You know,
Wait,
you
so...
wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out...
She totally got the axe out of the street after I kicked his ass.
Right,
No!
Wolfie?
Q more! God, this
I mean,
Q
hey,
spam.
look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomach ache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Could stick a pig if his life depended.
Yeah, that was pretty obvious that he didn't really kill anybody.
Well, this
Ouch.
is a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Achievement! Yes! That's it for that chapter.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
The Tweedles.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
80% of people don't interrupt the eulogy, okay. I'm in the minority going to Tweedles first. Everybody offers a job to Flycatcher. Nobody burns the tree. About 50-50 on the Tweedle death. Alright. While the credits roll, I'm gonna use the restroom again real quick.